This ain't like the other one. Oh Lord. Fix it. All right, girls, you here? Is you here? I feel like you're here. I feel like you're here. All right. Where am I? Okay. We'll make sure we get the smoke. Okay. Girl, I don't know. Somebody may have wanted to smoke with you this week, and okay. I feel like you mashed their ass. You're like, I don't smoke. Okay. That's what I heard. I like that. Baby, I don't somebody wanted to smoke and you were like, I don't smoke. Okay. Somebody like you want smoke, you're like, I don't smoke. Okay, that's what it is giving. Welcome back to Billionaire Betty Divine Feminine. What the fuck is going on with your life? Tarot, I am your spiritual bestie. One, thank you all for being here. Thank you for subscribing. It's real exclusive, real quaint over here. Even though I want us to grow in leaps and bounds, but this is just the space where I just get my respite. I just let myself free. It is what it is. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. All right. So if you like that energy, I know you do, girl. Make sure you lock in with us. Stay a while, boo. Okay, stay a while, boo. Make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a moment when I go live or when I upload. Mostly pay attention to your community board because that is where I will post all of the updates for you to let you know what the tea is. And again, make sure you're liking, sharing, all of that. And when you're done with that, my beautiful, divine, billionaire baddie, okay, whether you're a billionaire baddie now or in the making, meet us over, girlfriend, and VIP. All right, VIP Patreon is where you need to be, point blank and period. Okay. Why? Because that is where I post my most exclusive psychic readings on breaking news and trending topics that everyone wants the tea on. All right. Here. So that's not only your love predictions, that's your zodiac predictions, world predictions, celebrity tea, true crime tarot, K-pop tea, royals tea, politician, all of that. Okay. It's all of that over there in VIP Patreon. All right. Now there is a menu. Feel free to scroll and treat yourself. But the best place to be, Batty is all access the all access tier. It gives you access to all of my psychic readings on all my YouTube platforms. And in addition to you get access to all of the psychic readings that I replace that I place. Somebody is okay. You got somebody all discombobulated, baby. Okay, you still gotta wait your turn, all right? Because we gotta handle business first. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're handling business and it has somebody all discombobulated. Okay. Somebody may not know how to somebody may not know how to focus unless your focus is on them. So it gets somebody frazzled when you are focused on business and not on them. Okay. It makes them nervous. Weird. All right. So yes, meet us over in VIP for that. Okay, all access here, but there is a menu. Plus VIP is the only place where you get access to my site. Let's get your energy here. So as I was saying in the beginning of the reading, somebody might want smoke or whatever. I think that they want smoke, or somebody's like, you want smoke, and you're just like, you want to smoke, and it's like, no, I don't smoke. Okay, so you're not giving somebody the fuel. Okay, there's somebody's looking for you to be fired. Because when you put it out, maybe you're just water. Okay, and that's like the only way you're gonna get smoke. All right, you're gonna throw some water on it. That's what I had heard. Okay, somebody's just not getting what they need from you, and this could be because somebody likes drama, and you're just like, you don't do it. Okay, you don't do it. You don't entertain it. Here's your oracle. Yeah, like girl, I'm too sexy. Girl, I'm too sexy for drama. What are you talking about? Okay. I feel like this is Scorpio season. It is transformation season. It is shedding that old skin to the new skin. So you may just be focused. It's just like I feel like you're gonna be real firm on what you will, what you won't do, what you will, what you won't entertain, what you do, what you don't got time for. Okay. I feel like it's all about me. Here. All right. I also heard it's all about you. Okay, with Tupac. Every other city we go, I see the same hoes. Maybe that's what somebody felt like you was gonna be like everybody else, but it's not. All right. We got studies here on the bottom of the deck. This is something that you need. Okay, so a lot of you are in school, you're in business, getting certifications, minding your business, learning, educating. It is giving real me time for real because you are trying to. There are things you're trying to manifest. There are things that you're trying to move and shake and affirmations and all that. And again, it's just like, people, there may be noise on the outside, okay, trying to get you to focus on this rah rah, and you're just like, yeah, I don't smoke. Okay, I'm too busy planning my future, okay, and it may or may not include you, depending on what you're talking about. All right, and if you talking about smoke, I don't date smokers, okay, like in that order, are people who won't smoke, are people who thrive for drama, all of that. Let's clarify this sexy time here. My beautiful billionaire baddies in the making. Okay. Anyway, girl, I don't know what that was. Um. Anyway, it could very much be like I was saying. Here you're too busy. Just like, listen, I'm too busy, focused, daydreaming about my future, planning my future. Some of you may be engaged. Okay, this could have to do with a relationship or something like that. All right. But again, I feel like, there's an energy that somebody has a problem when you focus on you, right? And it could somebody that has codependency issues, somebody that is an attention seeker. And it's like, well, do you want to smoke? I don't smoke. Okay. Or I don't deal with people who won't smoke. Or I don't deal with people who start drama because they need, attention or whatever this is. We also have sexy time. I feel like also you um focusing on yourself is making you even more alluring, even more sexy because let's face it, a lot, especially in the spiritual community, with a lot of these tarot card readers or whatever. I'm a medium, so that's different. But it's very male centered, okay? And the thing that can make you sexy is that you decenter men, okay? And focus on yourself. And a lot of men, yeah, 1144. All right. A lot of men, like to be the center of their women's world. And I just feel like right now, again, it says you're over here, you're in school, learning shit, doing shit, getting certifications, building shit, focused on your me time, your self care, your manifestations, your journaling, your vision. Okay. You're thinking about the future. I'm thinking about the future. I ain't thinking about you, especially if you want some smoke. So we got Seven of Swords and Three of Cups. Okay. And what's so sexy is that you don't need validation. And somebody could have been like playing a lot of games with you or mind games, trying to attack, yourself insecure, okay, possibly by showing attention to, third party or other people, trying to make you feel some type of way about yourself. But I feel like you didn't even know because you were just too busy focused on yourself, right? That in itself is sexy, okay? Here, the fact that you refused, okay, to compete for attention from people, yeah, that don't inspire you. Okay, Ellie Bieber. We're gonna have to get over to Celebrity Tarot because baby, that was a bar. Okay. I don't compete with people that don't inspire me type beat. And you have a lot of people trying to compete with you, trying to one up you and do it like with slick subs and taking shots and all this. Again, people that want smoke because having smoke with you, have being an imaginary beef and competition, it gives them some type of ego boost and all of that. And baby, you was just not having it. You're just like, why would I care about, whether you like me or not, whether you celebrate me or not, whether you, you know what I mean? And that in itself was just, a thing. And I felt like somebody kept trying to do it. They wouldn't let it go. They kept pressing the issue, you know, because you weren't totally focused on them. They may have even turned their attention to third party energy And they kept doing this, and the more they kept doing it, the more you intensified your focus on yourself. It says sexy time. Okay. This makes you really sexy and really alluring. Okay. Um, here, whether you know it or not. All right. I feel like a lot of women need to tap into that energy because, baby, if you haven't figured out now that, kissing ass, girl, you can cook, you can clean, you can be interested in sports that you don't give a fuck about. You can support him and clap and cheer for him. You can turn on your nose tips, do all kind of shit. If yeah, my throat chakra being attacked. If he don't want to act right, he ain't gonna act right. If he gonna treat, if he an asshole, he just an asshole. You know what I mean? If he mean spirited, he just mean spirited. You know what I mean? And again, I feel like somebody could have even been trying to get your attention just so they could play in your fucking face. And when they couldn't get results, they kept, again, it's like you want smoke, you want smoke. You're like, I don't smoke. All right, here. Let's talk about your school and your studies here. All right. And I feel like that's what also makes you more attractive than whoever this person or entity was trying to make you jealous with or something like that or compete for attention. Because, this could also be because you don't kiss this person's ass and they're used to that. And so it's just like, well, if you're not doing what everybody else is doing, then, like somebody wouldn't let an issue go. Somebody was trying to put you in a box to what they used to. And you're just like, no, I'm the queen. Like, what are you talking about? Like, all right, somebody had you very confused here. All right, let's get to your school and your studies here. We have Black art, Black history. I know as soon as I'm done with these readings, I got shit. I'm the same way. I got shit to do. I ain't got time. Ain't nobody got time for fuckery, which is what that Seven of Swords and that Three of Cups is like. Look at me, baby. I don't give a fuck. I got shit to do. Okay, you're not talking about no rich shit. I got shit to do. All right, don't give up. Okay, here, even if you're behind. All right, maybe you fell off or, you just couldn't quite juggle things or the economy. I know the economy is crazy. No food, November, no SNAP. Oh, it's just so much going on. All right. And you could have been like, man, listen, school. Okay. Hell, like, I don't know, but do not give up. All right. You will get there. You will accomplish your goals. Okay. So no matter, even if you are far behind, just keep going to it. As long as you don't give up, you will end up with the results. Is Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Accomplishing your vision or closing out or finishing strong. Okay. Don't give up. Finish strong. It doesn't, no matter how far behind or whatever you are, finish strong. And I feel like that's also going to be, that will also be an energy for the future. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, contract card. Okay. Because you didn't give up, because you showed strength, it is going to work out for you. All right. And again, it's crazy because I feel like other people could be purposely trying to take your focus away. And the fact that you are holding back, okay, that could also show a form of discipline. All right. Here to anybody, just period. All right. Anybody on some fuckery, any partners, anything, you're disciplined to really focus, whether you're winning or losing, but just like, listen, I got to bring it back to me. Okay. That is something that people are paying attention to because trust me when I say the energies are going out of their way. All right. Here, yeah, you go from the King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Yeah. Um, to the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, Five of Wands, Nine of Cups. Somebody was trying to knock you off your square. So if you're dealing with some bum ass nigga that was trying to that knows, you know what I mean, you're trying to do some shit. And that's what this is all about. Okay. Somebody coming along with a purpose just to distract you. Okay. And I feel like maybe you caught on and you turned your back on this shit and you got back to business because somebody wanted you to compete for them. And I don't think you gave a fuck about competing about shit, but yourself. Okay. Like, bitch, I'm trying to beat myself. All right. And again, along with everything else that's going on. All right. Somebody loves drama and all that shit. And I just feel like you didn't have time for it. All right. Or even if you did, you got back to business or you will be. Okay. This is just telling you. That's why this is here. It's like, let's just get back to it. Okay. Maybe you got caught up in some drama with friends or family or your nigga or whatever. Get back to it. Okay. Here, because that was the purpose of all of it. If you haven't figured it out, I'm here to tell you. Now, Mercury retrograde is coming up in November, so be aware, especially for those of you, again, you're up for a promotion. This is narcissistic energy. Narcissists love to ruin birthdays. They love when you're trying to accomplish a goal. They come and try to mess it up. They try to put the focus on them. That's what this energy is. So be aware because you are heavy in your transformation with this Scorpio season. Transformation. Yeah, a lot of you looked around. You're just like, I don't like this shit. And it's like, okay, well, let me do something about it. So this is a heavy manifestation period for you right now. All right. And so you will have, you with this five of wands, you will have a lot of people trying to um take your focus to them. Oh, you need to compete with me. You need to wear. I don't think you give a fuck about what they're doing. All right, here. King of Cups. Okay, manifest. All right, so you got King of Cups energy, Knight of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, and again, it's almost like somebody playing chicken with you. You got a lot of niggas, okay? A lot of niggas around you for all the wrong reasons, and just trying to waste your time, okay? And bullshit you that I want forever, I want this, and I'm here to do this and here to do, and all it is a fucking headache. And as soon as again somebody's intention is, whether it's good or bad, again, because you're focused on your goals, and then here they come with this, all right, here, because you are focused on yourself. Well, if you don't do this and you ain't gonna whatever. It's like, okay, whatever. Easy come, easy go, slow as a turtle that wins the race. I feel like you rather, build it or get it on your own than deal with some bullshit. And somebody keeps doing this, like they keep antagonizing you, seeing, if they're going to come up with some results, or somebody needs drama for you to prove, if you love them and all this shit. And Gemini energy, terrifying. It's just like, well, if I can get them to turn, it's basically like if somebody can get you to drop your goals, life ambitions, and chase up after them and have your nose in their ass, then it's just like, okay, well, then they prove to me. But they got all the bitches doing this, and okay, where them bitches at? Okay, like wherever they left them. All right, so somebody's trying to like treat you like everybody else. Meanwhile, dangling, we're gonna get married, we're gonna have a home, we're gonna have all. Nigga, please, okay, is what this is giving. All right, if anything, again, and I feel like it's the energy of, you finally figured out you don't have to settle, and there's a lot of women out here settling just to have something, any part of whatever, of anything. You know what I mean? And you might compromise on this and this and this, but nigga, you ain't gonna treat me like shit too. You ain't gonna play in my face too. You ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Like, what are you here for? And that's what you have to do with a lot of things, is you gotta ask, well, who the fuck sent you? All right. And a lot of these people, a lot of these, whatever this is, okay, this drama and this attention grabs, somebody's an attention whore. It is to distract you from your purpose. It's to distract you from your goals. Somebody wants to be bigger than the program, and baby, the program is life. Okay, and it's like, nah, fuck that. Okay, here. So let's talk about this daydreaming. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Okay, go listen to that song. Okay, that's Aretha Franklin. I can't tell you no more than that. I mean, I know, but I just can't think. That's the only thing I heard with this daydreaming. This is the overall energy. That's what the future, okay? The future, all right? Because ain't no future in a nigga front, okay? Like, it's too many bars in here, okay? I need to. So that's gonna be the title. Ain't no future in a nigga front, right? So that's what yes, bitch. What I say? Queen of Wands. Okay, you so sexy right now. That you putting niggas in their places, baddie. Okay, like who, what, where? Okay, a lot of you are remembering who you were. Maybe you forgot, running up behind a nigga, running up, trying to get somebody validation. That could be anywhere. That could be anywhere, anybody, anything. A professor, a friend, a work group, a friend group. Everybody has their hierarchy, and maybe you got tired of people, little nigga, little bitch, whatever. You're like, let me remember who the fuck I am. Six of Cups with this hangman energy. Yeah, and the star, bitch. Like, I am the main motherfucking character. Y'all got me fucked up. Somebody had you way fucked up. And I ain't to say nobody ain't no star, but bitch, I'm a star too. Bitch, I'm a star too. And if you can't recognize star in me, if you can't honor the God in me, then it's fuck you. Okay. With this death card, period. All right. Like, period. You get nothing. Do you smoke? I don't smoke. Okay. I don't smoke. Okay. I smoke. I don't smoke. I ain't sucking dick. I ain't nothing. Okay. Here. And you live and you learn. That's what I had heard. All right. So that's what the fuck is really going on in your life. People won't smoke. You don't smoke. And ain't no future. And this nigga fronting. Period. All right. I'll see you next time.